Hey, Kids the Witch here with another unboxing. This time, because I forgot to cancel my subscription, I am doing the November's Witches box. This box comes discreetly packaged, so it is listed, the return address is listed as TWB. So that's good if you don't want anyone in your mail business. But usually the packages are not discreet. Like this one is pretty big, though they have had bigger ones in the past. This is a little smaller this time around, but the theme is, I believe, something water related. But anyway, like I said, if you are in the broom closet, don't want anyone in your mail business, it is discreetly packaged, but it is a big package, so if you cannot receive big packages without issue, then you might have to consider a smaller box. Alright, let's open it up. Oof. Always so much crinkles. Why is it so hard to there we go. So oops, see if I can twist this back so that way it won't fly back at me. Maybe, possibly. Well, we'll work with this. So we've got our little sticker, like little tissue paper, all the fancy stuff. Alright, the Witches box, November 2020, water element box. So, let's see what we've got here. Oops. Really need to figure out how to, ooh, that was a jar. There we go. Maybe that'll work. Well, we'll see. November 5th, Witches Element box, and for the Witches Element box, we've got Water in the Tarot, and it tells you a little bit about what they are. Information about Thyme. It's about Thyme. And then information about Nettle. So that sort of gives you a hint of the herbs that will be featured today in the box. So let's get started. So not as many crinkles this time, so that's appreciated. So first we've got a blue pillar candle. It's a really pretty blue. It's sort of a deep ultramarine blue. So that's nice. Let's see what else we've got here. Sorry, the box lid is all floppity. I don't have a lot of space on my desk and I can't really keep it held up right now, other than keep it held up. Next is Nettle Leaves. Fresh nettle is like hard to pick because again it's nettle, so it like will sting and not be pleasant. Always wear gloves if you're wild harvesting nettle or harvesting from your like garden. But nettle leaves have a nice bunch of not only correspondences, but just nice health benefits. And then next is Thyme, also another one with good health benefits and stuff. Also delicious on chicken. I have contacted them in the past about whether or not anything is food safe, and the response was they are food grade herbs, but obviously use your own discretion. If you're allergic, check with your doctor. If you're pregnant, well, check with your doctor if you are prone to allergies, things like that. Like, proceed with caution if you're going to consume them in any form. Let's see what else we've got here. Looks like, oh, another blue candle, same ultramarine color, very nice pillar candle. I like these. I don't have, like, I have a lot of candles, but most of them are chime, so it's nice to have like larger candles that aren't just pull-outs, because I have a lot of pull-outs too. Next is, oh, this is so much crinkles. Like, I'm trying to balance the box lid and also the crinkles. Something. Ooh, little jar, not mason jar, but ones with like the rubber stopper so you can store liquid in it, I suppose. There's probably going to be something, well, that's nice, like just to hold liquids or any oils even. Like, I might use that for some ritual or spell oil. Next is, I think this is, what is this? Whew. Well, besides all the crinkles on it, I think this is like sort of just gauze for like, you can almost use it, gauze? Like, oh yeah, like a little altar cloth, blue for water. I do wonder if I should just keep on subscribing to this if they're doing the elements next, but it's also a very pricey box. For a US, including shipping, it clocks in at $75, so it's not a cheap box, but if they're doing the elements, I might just to get a complete set. But so this, I'm assuming it would be used as an altar cloth. Keep on looking. Looks like there's going to be a book. Alright. It's a book called Water Magic by Lilith Dorsey, who actually has done a few books on voodoo and hoodoo that I do want to read. I think I have one of her books already that I want to read and I'll review. It's Water Magic, Elements of Witchcraft. So this one is probably just about... Oh, okay, cool. The first entry into Llewellyn's Essential New Elements of Witchcraft series. I don't know if this is... Yeah, it's by Llewellyn and it's Lilith Dorsey. Let's see. It is first edition, first printing 2020. So this is a relatively new book. So I guess there's going to be more elements of witchcraft to come. Like, I get maybe they'll have them in time for the rest of them. Anyway, this is a lot of crinklies going on here, so let me see if there's anything else in the box. Okay, oop, there's one more thing, but let's make sure there's nothing else. Nope. Just feeling the air and oh, there's my other hand. So I think it's safe to close the box for now, because oh, so it looks like little brass, or yeah, it has to be brass because copper is like way too expensive and way too soft. So little brass cowrie shells, as opposed to like actual ones. I guess that makes sense because this is a water magic box. But there you go. Take a look at that. Look like little coffee beans, to be honest. But let's make sure. Look, let me backtrack here to the initial paper to see what is on here. Oh, there's the card, of course. There's always an oracle or tarot card, and it is the Knight of Cups. It's really cool. It's an old style. I'm just assuming it's the cup because it's a dude on a horse with a cup. So I'm assuming it's the Knight of Cups. I honestly don't remember what it means off the top of my head, but hopefully it's good. But here we go. Here's what we need. Water Magic by Lilith Dorsey. Yep. 2 jumbo blue pillar candles. Bag of thyme, nettles, 5 metal cowrie shells, 3 feet of blue yarn. I have to look for that. Glass flask bottle. We got that. Blue altar cloth. Oh, suit of cups tarot oracle. So I guess everything would be tooth of cups. Book of Shadow page on thyme, nettle, and the Book of Shadow page on water and the tarot. Let's find this 3 feet of blue yarn that is supposedly in here, because I missed that. Oh, there it is. I see it down there. There we go. It's actually not quite yarn. Like, here it is. Let's open it up. It's more like a silk, like, I guess it's a yarn, but it's like a silky yarn, like more of a maybe cotton silky stuff. It's definitely not your traditional yarn, like the ones that you can get at like a craft store like Michael's or Joann's if you're here in the US, or the late great AC Moore. But yeah, it's definitely not that kind of yarn, but it's cute. It's a string. I don't know if there's a spell. I don't think there's a spell for this time. Maybe there's stuff in the book, but that is it in the box. Just get these crinkles out of the... clean my desk a little. Get these crinkles out of the way. So what do I think of this? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever to close again. There we go. It's shut. Excuse me. So what do I think of this box? It's okay. Again, I'm going to say that as with previous Witches box, I feel like other than like the mystery box, which I will link up here, I feel like it's just a little short of my expectations. Like for $75, like I like it is well curated. I will admit that they usually pick books from Llewellyn or Wiser books, but I'm not sure if I'm feeling the price being okay with that. I know it's been going for 3 years, so there's definitely a market for it, but I'm still sort of iffy on the price. Like, I mean, if the next box is another element, maybe I'll get it too, just again to be a completionist, but I wouldn't. If you don't have the money to spend, I would not recommend it. If you are trying to look for, like, if you can afford one box, I don't know if it would be this one. I think eventually, since I've been reviewing boxes for a while now, I might do a head-to-head and just sort of see what you get for your best bang for your buck. But, like, I will say I do like the stuff. I am not too happy with the price. Like, if they were even to lower it like $10 or $15, then I might concede and be like, yeah, no, this is worth it. Because again, it's well curated. They always do really quality books, and their themes are great, and their herbs are food grade, which is really great, I think, because it's multi-purpose, so you can use it for like cooking or making tinctures or syrups or whatever you want. Like, I have a load of hibiscus now, and I'm gonna make a hibiscus syrup probably soon. But yeah, overall I would say this box was nice. I liked it. I'm a sun Cancer, so that probably explains it as well. Water's my jam. But anyway, thanks for watching the unboxing. I hope this gives you sort of an idea of what to expect from the Witches box, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!